Welcome to NFT Update. I'm your host, Deezy.
I'm Justin.
And we come to you twice a week with the breaking NFT news and hot projects in the space.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, some of the news lately. Have you seen all the mania around these tungsten cubes?
I have not seen those.
Yeah, they weigh so much, like 1 inch, you know. I mean, it's like 20 pounds or something. But yeah, there's a new NFT drop where you have fractionalized ownership of a tungsten cube. It's like over 1,000 pounds.
That's crazy.
You have to schedule a meeting. You go to a storage building like once a year, and you can touch it.
That's the utility.
That's the utility of this NFT. You could touch a cube. So yeah, I don't know. It was pretty funny.
That's the future of NFTs right there. Well, more exciting news. I know one of my favorite movies of all time. Well, two favorite movies were Quentin Tarantino movies. Reservoir Dogs, loved it, but Pulp Fiction. We went to. I'm running out of breath. We went to NFT NYC. I want to say that backwards. And we did see Quentin Tarantino make his announcement of 7 never-before-seen clips of Pulp Fiction that he's going to turn into NFTs and auction them off.
Yeah, that'll be huge. I mean, that movie is such a cultural phenomenon. I mean, I really see like a lot of wealthy people wanting to own a piece of this.
Yeah, and I think Quentin's big thing is the people that win, they can do whatever they want to with it. They can share it with other people. They can let other people see it. They can sell it. They can put it on a wallet and throw it away. They can hide it, whatever. Yeah. It's their piece of memorabilia from this movie that's never been seen before, never been released.
Yeah, I like it. All right, so before we get into the meat and potatoes here, I came to the office. I saw you playing video games.
Well, that is the meat and potatoes. I was playing video games so I could cover this sponsored video or the sponsored content that we're going to talk about right now.
All right, tell us a little about this. I know it has a coin associated with it, so this is a play-to-earn game.
Yes, play-to-earn game. The game is called My Master War. Token is M-A-T. It's Matt with 1 T. So the game reminded me of an app game called Heroes Charge about 10 years ago. Huge game. Lost a ton of money playing that game because it was so addicting. I actually kept forking money into this game.
Yeah, the art reminded me of Clash of Clans, the game you were playing. Yeah,
very similar.
I wasted so much money on that.
They're very addicting.
Very addicting.
So this game has only been out for 2 weeks. There's already 30K players right now. I expect this game to probably get into the millions as soon as it rolls out on iOS and Android. That's one of the updates that's coming. It's actually going to be an app on your phone. It's going to be play to earn, so you can actually win Matt token, which is on PancakeSwap built on Binance Smart Chain. But not only that, it also has utility for investors. So if you buy this token, you can buy it on PancakeSwap. You can then stake it, and then you get 40% of the game royalties that come in from like in-game purchases, selling characters, selling equipment, upgrades, any in-game purchase. The stakers get 40% of that.
I actually didn't know that. I'm actually probably going to have to buy some now. I'm going to have to FOMO in. The Clash of Clans, can you imagine, instead of sinking in all this money and then you just get no return, you're investing in yourself and your game. And next thing you know, I mean, the bigger you get, the better you get, the more money you got coming in.
Well, that's the difference between centralized and decentralized. So when decentralized, the actual users have the control. So this game was actually funded by huge VCs like DAOmaker, Raptor, Ice-T Labs. So it's got some big names behind it. It's only, right now, currently, 13 million market cap. So
that's pretty low.
Super small in a frothy market, as we like to say.
Yeah, and so basically a turn-based battle game, So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, I'm actually, when I get done filming, I'm going to go play it again. So it's pretty cool.
We got work to do, Justin.
Yeah, well, that's my work. Matt token, M-A-T. Link in the description if you want to participate. You can go on PancakeSwap and check it out.
Let's check it out real quick.
Wow.
That gameplay does look really, really good. A lot of these coins with games on the roadmap. Oh yeah, Q1, Q2. I mean, this is going on now. So.
Yeah, there's already a game. It's already got a working project.
All right, well, let's talk about our second sponsor segment here. Congratulations to everybody that got in on Empire when we first mentioned it. You saw a parabolic run up, plenty of time to take profit. Well, right now, we'll show the chart real quick. Here's the 1 month. There's this accumulation phase. This is where you can get in that huge run up. I mean, you see where the ceiling is. There's still price discovery mode ahead of us. I'm really bullish on Empire.
It just kept going.
I
thought it was I thought it reached a ceiling, and then it just kept rising.
Yeah, it's the community reminds me of a meme community, and I say that in a good sense because it's got a good community behind it because they believe in it and they're always tweeting about it. They have skin in the game. You know, they're making memes. You know, they're retweeting, they're tagging it. So the community is the number one thing that gets me excited.
Yeah,
but that's not all.
Actually,
I take that back. Second most thing that gets me excited. I checked it out last night, so I knew we were going to talk about it. I went on there. Their marketplace is actually live now. It's a Binance Smart Chain NFT marketplace, and you can actually use it right now.
Oh, that's huge. And it's built on Binance Smart Chain, which is super cheap to use.
Yeah, so imagine you don't have to pay $300 to get an NFT.
More like 50 cents.
Yeah, like 3 dimes or something like that. So, but they're going to have Ethereum and Solana working out pretty soon.
Okay.
But there's a lot of stuff on the roadmap. They're going to 3 decentralized exchanges this month. They're going to have staking this month. The staking is going to be on ByBit.
Okay.
But there's even more. They're going to have an NFT drop. Can you imagine having the OG OpenSea NFT drop?
That's huge.
Yeah, that would be huge.
Huge.
Especially if they really can succeed with the Solana marketplace.
Yeah.
There is a need for a Solana marketplace. Whomever wins that race, it's going to be a billions of dollars in value.
I agree with that. Yeah, that's what we have not yet to see on Solana is a marketplace to rise ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, but what's the number one thing keeping people out of crypto?
What is it?
It's knowledge. They don't know how. Oh, I got to do this. Exchange this and this chain. They're going to have a fiat on ramp.
Okay.
So they're going to be able to onboard, I don't want to say the normies, but the people that are newer to this, you know, the BSC people, that, you know, they're a little bit lower capital, you know, they can't afford a giant gas fee a lot of the time. So having a fiat on-ramp is, I think, going to be huge.
So they can actually purchase it with their credit card.
Yeah, imagine OpenSea allowing credit card use.
That's huge.
That would be big. So if they get this ETH thing down, they get this Solana thing down, I'm expecting Empire, I mean, we just saw the Empire State Building.
It will be the Empire in the space.
I mean, there's a lot of upside potential here.
Let's do it.
All right. So the token is Empire, and it's on Binance Smart Chain. We'll have the links in the description.
Yes, we will. All right, so that's our 2 projects. If you think we've been playing a game called CoinLeague.com, you might have heard us talk about it. If you think you're better traders than Deezy and myself, go to CoinLeague.com. You can enter the game. You'll see our names in the game creators, Justin or Deezy's game. Get your Polygon, get your MetaMask set up. Go play a game. Go enjoy and play against. It's very cheap to use. It's like $1 a game or something. It's not very expensive at all.
Yeah. Imagine DraftKings or FanDuel with crypto. And that's what we're talking about here.
Yeah,
but
very fun.
Let's give out some money. We gave out $500 in Tether. The people that won, they're so appreciative. They're like, oh my God, I'm going to use this. You know, I'm going to try to flip it. Might be able to like buy a crazy NFT with it or buy a car with it, pay some bills with it. Well, let's do that again. But this time, let's go up a little. Let's give out like $600 or $700.
That's it.
Well, how much should we give out?
600.
I'm sorry. What should we do here?
I'll put a G on. I'll put 1,000 on it. Okay. I'll give 1,000 away to somebody, to one of my Twitter followers.
All right. I'll do the same since you're gonna make me look bad if I don't. So retweet and tag one friend on our pinned tweets, and you can win $1,000. So
okay.
That's our giveaway for the week.
I'll pin a tweet. You'll pin a tweet on yours. I'll pin a tweet on mine. Go retweet the pin tweet. Follow us on Twitter. Tag a friend in your retweet, and we'll randomly pick one lucky subscriber to win $1,000 UST from me and 1,000 from Deezy.
All right, and that's all we got.
All right, I'm throwing it. I'm throwing
it.
Here we go. I want to dribble it. I want a hook shot.
All right. Pluto's a planet.
That's right.